Hi, Emily. I want you to take a screenshot of this page right here. These are your fundamental formulas that you will need to do these types of calculations. I always ask my students to write down distance, initial velocity, final velocity, acceleration, and time. I call that DVAT. You always want to DVAT your problem. So take that screenshot, okay? Put it on pause, take a screenshot, and then I'm going to move to working your problem for you. All right, I'm going to go kind of a convoluted route to get here, and I'm not sure I'm going to give you the right answer. But you know you are 1 second from the ground, and it travels 30 meters in that last single second. You don't know your initial velocity. You don't know your final velocity. You know acceleration is -10, and if you need to use 9.8, I got you. But you know it falls for 1 second because it's the last second to the ground. So that lets me know that my distance traveled, this is V initial, D equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. And my initial velocity, I don't know. My T is 1 plus 1/2 times -10 plus 1 squared equals 30. All right. So that gives me V initial plus 5 equals 30, or my velocity just before it started to, just before, the second before it hit the ground is, what's 30 divided by 5? 6 meters per second squared. So that means that I'm going to speed up in the last second, speed before ground. All right, so I'm going to speed up a little bit more, and the final second, V final equals V initial plus T, and so my V final is 6 plus -10. Oh, it should be -6, sorry. Plus -10 times 1, or my V final is -16 meters per second squared. So I speeded up that much more. All right, now I have my new final speed just before I hit the ground. So what am I going to do to find out the total distance? My new DVAT problem for my total distance is to find that my V initial was 0, my final speed was -16, my acceleration is -10, and my time is don't know. So in order to do this, I use the equation V final squared equals V initial squared plus 2AD. V final was -16, square it, 0 squared plus 2 times -10 times D, and my answer is going to be D equals -16 squared over -20, and that would be something. Okay, you can punch that in the calculator, but I think that's how you do the answer.